Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Sepia Tears. Last time we learned a bit more about Myra. Not a lot because she doesn't want to talk about herself, but just a little. We also skipped pretty much a whole day of school. Just so that we can hang out with her. So we're making great decisions. Anyway, let's continue. But this time, it isn't lonely. We'll chatter in the background. Lights light the night sky and music plays from every shop. I feel a slight tug on my arm. Cheeks flush, Myra stands beside me. Her mitten-clad hands are soft and puffy, but I can still distinguish each and every finger. I try to speak, but she shakes her head. We walk. I'm awake? That was self-explanatory. Yesterday evening is still fresh in my mind. It's really natural that I dream about her. I'm not... Whatever. Still, I don't know what to make of what happened yesterday. Maybe I shouldn't pry into Myra's past. She's been nice to me so far. It feels like there's a thing or two she wants to hide from me. For good reason, perhaps. Either way, I'm certain that she wasn't lying yesterday. Almost certain. No, I'm certain. I don't know if it was a bluff. You can tell when someone laughs or smiles, whether they're faking it or not. Either that or she is a brilliant actress. Good morning, big bro. You're up early again. This is becoming a habit, good or bad. I'd say it's a good one. I'm busy, I guess that's all. You haven't been studying, have you? Of course not, I wish she was off. Surprised she doesn't question me further. Feel like you're thinking about something. Look up. Our breakfast is half finished and 10 minutes of memory is gone. Told you, nothing to worry about. I know you said that, but... Come on, Ren, it's me. You really think I'd have anything to worry about? You put it that way. Still, you're thinking too hard. Thinking about what? What is you thinking about? Just stop. Can't be that transparent. I mean, things are fine, right? Some problems will always be out of your hands. So you have to know when to take a break and stop worrying. He's doing it clumsily, but... Thanks. I know what she means. More importantly, I don't think I should be taking life advice from you. That's probably true. But don't forget, sometimes it's best to confide in others. It helps to clear your head. Wise words to someone like you. I'll keep it in mind. Oh, that's right. Big bro, how was your date? It was not a date. Oh, really? Then what did you do? I just walked around for a bit. Walked around for 6 hours. I just about summarized it. We were just walking. We were walking in. Talking? Doesn't believe me, does she? But you've already kept this girl a secret from me for this long. Now you're trying to hide the juicy details of your first date? Can you trust me? That cherry-eyed look stopped working on me half a decade ago. Even if I didn't want to divulge the details, there isn't much I could tell you. So you mean, you were alone with her from lunch until dinner, and absolutely nothing of interest happened? Exactly. I suppose the whole episode with the Kinsey guy would count as interesting, but I should keep quiet about that. I suppose I'll let you off the hook for now. But know this, I will find the truth someday, and someday soon. And how exactly do you intend on doing that? Don't worry yourself about that, dear brother. I have my ways. Excuse me? Was that a Code Geass reference? No! Don't do it. I better go back to sleep. With the mandatory nonsensical morning conversation out of the way, I slide into my shoes as the clock marches onward. All I have to do is open the door and... Well, this is a new one. Greetings, Mark. Nice to see you here. Fancy seeing me at my own house? Never mind that. The important thing is that we have spent appallingly little time together lately. Don't you agree? Little, sure. Appallingly debatable. A sharp tongue as ever, I see. Alright, let's go. It might take a moment for this to sink in, but we're not entirely late today. We go as far as to say we're early. With the software, the power button on Lucas's laptop lights up. By the way, Lillian probably won't be coming today. Really? Why? I'm sure she has tests just like us. She said she was sick. She'll probably come tomorrow, so it's no big deal. Never known her to be the sick type. That is probably the stupidest sentence I've read on this channel. That has gotta be one of the stupidest sentences I have ever read. Everyone gets sick, Mark. I know, but... Not sure what I was going with that. Anyway, I doubt any of our teachers will mind if she misses a day. Well, everyone gets sick. I know. I get a feeling she doesn't believe me. It's a shame, though. I still haven't properly talked to Lillian since that day at her house. Considering everything that happened. Oh, Lucas. Did you watch the game last night? This was incredible. Sure, we couldn't win, but the competition was great. Okay, so we're cheering for Diego? Or Dago? And I see his confident gaze, stylish beard, even I. Wow, she just moved away. Oh, look, the computer booted up. That should make this less awkward. Oh, yay, can I play? Fine, fine. Save the replay under your own name. Lucas averts his eyes in shame. Sometimes I forget he isn't good at every game ever. Hey, Mark. Don't want to watch Bryn accomplish something you can't? That too. But it didn't even occur to you that I might want to chat. No slight possibility. The conversation is hopeless, isn't it? One of Lucas' classmates gravitates to the computer as Bryn starts playing. Actually, I kind of want to tell you something. Seriously? There's nothing for you to say. I know. Not the only one who feels awkward here. Oh, it's the classmate. Wow, he's supposed to dodge all that? Bryn. She's just a mini-boss. Don't worry, it gets harder. Classmate. Isn't that exactly why I should worry? Well, it's about someone you know, so I had to tell you at some point. Maybe I should have mentioned it sooner. Easier said than done. Wait, what are you talking about? Thing I was supposed to tell you that I keep avoiding. Alright. Feels like you're avoiding it too. Classmate, you memorized that, didn't you? Bryn, I had to. Instinct isn't always enough to get you through. Classmate, dang. And you already lost a few lives. Bryn, I'm not perfect. Classmate, hey, I'm still impressed. So what's the thing about? Staring contest? Of course not. I never lose with these glasses. Eh. You were kidding. If you want to make small talk, you could have just asked. Actually, that's not what I wanted to say. Then what do you want to say? Remember the bookmark? Classmate! Oh man, this is one awesome battle theme! Rin, get sick of it. You hear it in every remix album, trust me. Classmate. Is she really the strongest boss in the game? The parasol and frilly dress makes me wonder. Then of course she is! Are you kidding me? Girl boss? No. She will 100% whoop you. Rin. Well, you know, it's one of those games. Classmate. Oh, of course. Surprised Lucas hasn't beaten it yet. What do you mean by one of those games? Rin. I think he prefers the fan art. Alright, skips a beat. Bookmark, you mean? Bookmark in Lillian's drawer, the one in Lucas' bag. The conversation they were having at lunch. The snowman. Her words. Her smile. Her voice lost in the icy wind. Her words, her words. What were her words? Rin. The sound effects are the secret to this one. When you hear the warning, move from the inner circle to the outer circle. It means that the red and blue lasers are about to switch. Classmate, still gotta move pretty quickly. Man, this is intense. Rin, that's why you're supposed to start in advance. You're already following the movements of the red lasers. So if you start slowly following them out, you should be able to release your inner focus and sprint to the edge of the screen in time. Classmate, I should take notes. Are you saying? I didn't say anything, I know. But the singing of the synths from the computer serves as background music. Did she tell you? Lynn? He nods. Classmate, this one looks easy. What's the catch? Rin, give it a few seconds and you'll see. Classmate. Classmate. Damn. Rin. There's hardly a real trick to this one unless you can memorize the location of the safety corridor. You just gotta get at it with everything you've got. What happened? I don't know. What do you mean? Force the words out of my mouth. I don't know, I'm not sure what happened. Anything could happen, really. So you think? I don't know what I think, but I can guarantee something will happen. This is a stupid conversation. I know they're trying to be covert, but oh my god. Something. The moment I met Myra, the moment I spoke with Lillian, on that sun-drenched evening behind the mall. Since then, the clock has been ticking. I just couldn't see the hands. Might be wrong, Mark, but I think it's time. I think. Enough. Rin. Shoot, only one life left. Classmate, keep it up. Can't give up after coming this far. Rin, I know, but... Classmate, even so, you'd always use a continue, right? Rin, you can't. Rin, even if you could, why would you? Continues it for elementary schoolers. I don't want to know. I'll see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? You're right. Something that's uncertain. That's the best course of action, but... I won't get hurt. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. Let me find out for myself. If that's what you want, then I can't stop you. Thanks, though. I smile. He responds awkwardly and kind. Smile while pretending. I just see the warning signs passing me by. Classmate, is that it? Rin, yeah, that's it. 15 more seconds and I would've won. Classmate. Well, don't feel so bad. You're great for an impulse run. Rin. Thanks. You're not a bad guy, you know that? Classmate. Haha, I don't know. Classmate. Hey, are you for... Rin. Sorry, gotta go. I look at my hands. Twitching sporadically. The sweat-coated, glistening blobs of flesh. Just under the harsh fluorescent light. Tainted, twisted beyond recognition. Bits of my hands are stained black. Mark, you look like you're about to die. I feel like I'm about to die. Anyway, I guess I should wash my hands to get all the graphite off. Good idea. We'll be at the usual spot. Oh, I have something to do after school today, so don't wait for me. After school. But isn't there an unwritten rule between you and your friends to go home as soon as possible and not waste time socializing? It doesn't sound like it's a bad thing. But, I mean, I'm busy. I could be busy at an unnamed location, right? Wrong. Hey, that reminds me. How was your gaming session with that guy this morning? Oh, okay, he was having fun. But it was a surprise to meet a girl. I can hold her own in a game like that. Actually, he looked like he wanted to say something at the end of it, but the bell cut him off. Well, we didn't really talk. I mean, you know. Besides what? I have to be a shrink to guess they're hiding something from me. What gives you that idea? I would never do that. You're trying to change the topic. You're my sister. It's not like your tricks are new to me. I'll let you off for now. Promise to divulge the details when you get home. But hey, what do you mean? It's alright, have fun. Wait, Brent's going on a date? That's not English. That's not it. That's the best retort you can come up with. I was just kidding, but I guess it's true. I never thought the day would come. Oh wait, does that make you a traitor? You actually start going out with this guy, it might be problematic. Oh, but I guess it's okay if you convert him. It's never a bad time to add another one to the family, right? Can you please shut up now? Genuflect. I said it. Genuflect. You know, it's gonna get really hot in here. I think we'll just... It's winter, Mark. Oh, right. Here's the glare. She returns her glare at Lucas without a second thought. So will you do it? Will you genuflect? I don't even know what that means. Or won't you? Let me look up what that means, and then I will answer. Define, how do I spell words? It's the first one that came up. We're doing it. Oh my god. To lower one's body briefly by bending one knee to the ground, typically in worship or in sign of respect. Do it. Do not open my mouth situation like this, so I'll do my best to convey my message telepathically. Come on, Lucas. Give up your pride and genuflect. Our lives could be at risk here. Wordlessly, hiding his shame behind his glasses, he concedes to defeat and bows his head. Congrats, you passed the test. Test? Well, it was more just for fun than anything else. Grin giggles. How do I do that to you? Let's eat lunch, shall we? Freedom, delivered by the afternoon bell. Most of our end-of-term work is now complete. A little bit more and we'll be free for the holidays. I just realized that the writing on the board is a different length. I thought it was all the same length, but they're a little different. That's kind of cool. Every time that word comes up, I think of Lillian. Last day of school is in 2 days. I need to smooth things out fast. Mark. Lucas, when'd you get here? That's not important. Alright then, what is it? Are you bored or something? I suppose one could say that. Well, I hate to say it, but I think I'm pretty bored myself. Except that one would be wrong in saying that. This is just intentional, wasn't it? That was intentional, wasn't it? Well, hurry up and get to the point. You need a partner to go somewhere? In a sense, yes. There's a place I want to go. A place? Lucas averts his gaze with a sad look in his eyes, unconsciously fidgeting his fingers. The classroom falls silent. The sun peeks through the clouds for an instant, glancing off his glasses and hiding his expression. A feeling of subdued longing emanates from him. Wait, what's with this narration? I just can't resist. Didn't look. I stopped with a glare. I try to. It lasts a few seconds before my laughter gets the better of me. Well played. Suddenly, and with time unintentionally, and this time unintentionally, the room falls silent. Seriously though, never again. It's actually somewhere I wanted to go. So we're just making all that up. I was planning on asking you normally, but I couldn't resist messing with your head. That's a nice thought, isn't it? I'm glad you agree. In any case, the place, cafe. I could have sworn I heard him add "of sorts" at the end of that. Cafe? Yeah, cafe. With maids. Oh my god. I could be yelling right now, but we had a maid cafe in this country? Yeah, apparently so. It's been open for a few years, but save it, I'll pass. Do you want to accompany me on my pilgrimage? I contemplated for a moment. The icy breeze reminds me that I should probably be indoors. Yeah, you'll have to handle this one on your own. Suit yourself. Rest assured, I shall return with tales of beauty and splendor from the world of knee-high socks and lace. Looking forward to it. I was charged off into the non-existent sunset. I just have to go home by myself. I'm halfway to warmth and comfort when I catch a glimpse of a certain little sister. Bryn? Oh. Oh, hi, Mark. So I'm guessing it didn't go well? You didn't make it. Had to meet up with a friend from out of town. Guess she isn't afraid to admit it now. Not so bad. I guess you didn't get rejected. I told you it wasn't a date. You're just going to go to the arcade. Really? And what's all the fuss about? Well, you know. Why is it scary? You know I should be trying to help her, but come on. She's too cute. Boys are scary, though! There's some guys who would fall for you instantly if they heard you say a thing like that. Those aren't the scary ones. Of course, of course. What do you say? You're growing up. Oh, what can I say? Growing up, you should be proud. Growing up is less fun than I expected. Tell me about it. Say, I got an idea. Please don't set me up with one of your friends. I don't think that would be a good idea. Hey, are you implying something? Way to go, self. Anyway, I was trying to say that we can go somewhere. Where? Oh, no, anywhere. Let's go to the mall. I'll treat you to a sundae or something. I'm not so two-dimensional. As to be satisfied with something as simple as a dessert, you know. Liar. You're drooling from thinking about it. Well, it's not my fault if sundaes are sweet and creamy and delicious. So, what are we gonna do on our date? Ugh. Please don't call it a date. People will get the wrong idea. It promised to be a Sunday. Isn't that a complete non sequitur? Anyway, why don't you decide what to do? I'll do whatever you ask for today. I like the sound of that. Why don't you just push the decision on me because you have no idea what to do on a normal date? Ow. That's kind of mean, even for you. Don't worry, I'll think of something fun. Leave it to me. This is tiring. It's the arcade. You really have such little stamina. Even 12-year-olds can handle this. Do something done. I've never done it before, so all you have to do is put your body into it. Don't let them get away. Is it Dance Dance Revolution? But they're too fast. Score 15 out of 50. Gotta be kidding me. What did I say? Oh, it's a whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole is harder than it looks. I know, and the UFO catcher is even harder. Played it 10 times and got one item before realizing it was more or less a waste of time. I wonder what Lucas would say if he saw you lose to a game like this. Actually, he'd probably sympathize. You can play air hockey properly. I guess you're better at things that don't involve standing up. Better at things that run on a steady frame rate. Real life doesn't run at a steady frame rate. Anyway, you're not going to let yourself get defeated by whack-a-mole, are you? Come on, try it again. Say that knowing full well that I'm paying. You're just going to get physically tired after a few rounds, right? Alright, I'm going for it. But the mole, as soon as it appears, swings at it. And misses. I see him, but the stupid thing is too heavy. This is meant for kids, right? Yeah, crazy weightlifting kids who eat raw eggs and run around during recess. I suppose to level grinding your Pokemon so that you can beat the last boss with a Rattata. I did that. Where's the top percentage to the Rattata? When I was younger, fun fact about me, I could not read it for a very long time. And so, I would always call it rat-a-tat. Like, give it a little razzle-dazzle rat-a-tat. No, it's Rattata. I was a fool. That is my bad. Swing. And miss. See, by the time you recover from the recoil of one swing, the next ball is already about to disappear. I know that, I see them too. It takes too long to move this thing across the board. Just use your hands. You're putting too much force into it. Not hammer them all, it's just whack. But then you lift it up right away and move it all the way to the other corner. You got one, and miss the following two. We'll give up on her and disappear. No fair. 17 out of 50. 17 out of 50. I guess that's a little better. One more time. This is gonna be a long day. I'm gonna be wrong about a lot of things. If there's one thing I know, that Brent has very little stamina for physical activity. Ugh. Putting my wallet on the line back there. She got tired after 4 games. Shame she never scored higher than 25. Hi. Sound tired. I haven't worked that hard. It's phys ed in elementary school. Don't you have phys ed? Don't you have phys ed in the first year of high school too? Technically yes, but well, you know. I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. You know, this was supposed to be a treat for you. I get the feeling that I'm not doing a very good job. It's okay. All that matters is that I'm with you, right? I'll have to find a way to outdo the guy that stood you up. It's my duty as a brother. He didn't... I mean... Wait, we already went through this. Ow. Anyway, we can't sit around here forever. I'll carry your coat if I have to. I'm already carrying my coat. Well, this time I'll do it willingly. Really? It's fine, just forget about it. Why don't we go look at some clothes or something? It's a waste of money. I feel like I'll find what I want here anyway. Wait, I mean you're already planning on taking out and purchasing an article of clothing on your own time with your own money? Ow. Not for school or for some guy or anything like that. It's cosplay. You know it so well. Her arms wrap themselves around mine. You can let go now. Why are you stuttering? Did I make you stutter? I haven't made you stutter in years. Oh, this is a game. You did it again. Alright, now I'm never letting go. Fine, I'll get bored when I stop reacting. Aww. Seriously though, thanks Mark. I gripped the still gritting Rin by the armpits and lifted her off of me. Come on, the evening isn't over yet. Right. So sweet. What is that? What am I looking at? Why are there sticks in your sundae? So it looks like a strawberry swirl. There's whipped cream on it. I'm gonna guess there was melon on top? But why are there sticks? In a good way, I assume? I think it's possible for something to be sweet in a bad way. It's possible. I silently agree, sorry. I deny the delicious delicacies of ice cream and fruit. Not that I can bring myself to order something like that. How about it? You feeling better now? She starts to reply and then abruptly stops. A spoonful of sugary cream. Sugary sugar? In the air. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Wasn't expecting a serious reply. Are you disappointed that I actually listen to you from time to time? Maybe. After all, I just can't pretend to talk seriously on a whim. When I'm bored and want to see an amusing reaction. But that's not what you're doing now. Of course not. It's for stop smiling before I quickly reverted to my in-character. I'm only here because I have to gaze. Thanks. His eyes drift down to the strawberries sitting atop the Tower of Edible Heaven. Don't mention it. Though if there's anything you want to tell me, feel free to say it. He scoops up some of the moat of melted ice cream in the center and accidentally slurps it. Nothing big. I told you right. Now my class saw me playing a fighting game during self-study and asked if I wanted to challenge him in the arcade. Spoon hangs limply in her fingers, grazing the vanilla mountain. And I agreed, of course. I mean, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to go somewhere along with the guy, but I kinda had to agree. And then her shoes scrape against the ground as she kicks her feet back and forth. It's alright. Mark, am I in love? Don't worry about it. It's semantics. You want to meet him again, right? Then go do it. There's no rules saying that every emotion needs a proper name. You took me seriously. You called me by my name. Kinda had to. Shoot. That was an accident. I know. That's why I believed you. Rina. Here's the strawberry with the spoon, pondering what angle to bite it from. I need to get that serious. You see the look on your face right now. It's like you're already planning out your wedding ceremony. Not like that, I just... At least we'll say something cheesy like, I just want to see him again tomorrow and talk about inconsequential things. Nostalgic. I haven't made a face like that in 3 years. You're making me feel like an old man. You think? Actually, Mark, I've seen that fist in you pretty recently. How recently? Not long. About a week, maybe 2. Myra's watery eyes and that cold hilltop up in my mind, along with Lillian's silhouette against the sunset. Guess I've been busy too. I don't doubt it. She grins as she swallows a half-melted mouthful of ice cream, whipped cream, and probably a couple more types of cream. By the way, the guy you were talking to, he isn't just some guy who talked to you, is he? You know, more patient than you. Well, he's kinda someone I noticed a while ago, and I was gonna talk to him. He's always surrounded by friends. He seems like a nice guy, but I don't really know him, and... It's alright, I understand. Wish you luck. I'm gonna muster out my most convincing big brother smile. Hopefully I succeeded. Thanks, Mark. Right on cue. Jumps down the strawberry. Concludes your battle against mankind's greatest Sunday. I really should have ordered one of those. It's getting kinda late. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.